Hello, welcome back. Let's continue. Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. No! Lynne! Hang in there, baby! Looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of the garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something I can't allow you to do that, pigeon man. I'm investigating you, superintendent. You have your job, and I have mine. Let's leave each his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way, I'll stay out of your way. New info has been added. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet! Who are you to shout at me? Come, now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't looked yet, but I can already tell you she is dead. Her second death of the night, actually. What's up with this pink notebook? Somebody stuck it in behind the bookcase in a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where am I? She's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? My tries in my head, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynne, if that's any help. Lynne, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? Mean like that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like... What? Heinous? I know this word, I just can't remember the wording. Heinous. Heinous? Heinous. Yeah, whatever. If I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't I? I don't know if heinous is the right word. I agree. Heinous. There was it. There! Now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. I'm I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why am I killed? Why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. Ring some kind of bell, anyway. I think that I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you might at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. So I died, huh? Yeah, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? After I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me! Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. Shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight, about ghost tricks, possessing manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Yes, I think I do. Something like that happening. Yeah, vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed all in black. I guess this means that even if the death is erased, the memory of it still remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. I guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way, I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo. By you. I asked you to come here. But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynne, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. And even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize, but I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't know me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do is after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Lynne's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied to me and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. 4 minutes before death. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir! Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? 1 chicken dinner. Uh-oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Any second, actually. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now, do me a little favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir! Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this, when my Lynne is in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I never even met the guy. Never, baby. Oh, well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see, but it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved in any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby, just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah? What's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. I said, Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside, but it'll be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, we'll just give it a try, our 4-minute game. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I should give it a try. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. 1 chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Trace complete. Trick time. No sense in going over to the restaurant now. Right, can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's not what I was talking about. The place we need to be right now is outside in the junkyard where the hitman lurks. And the only way to get there is to use the telephone lines. Huh? That's Lynne's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I better report this. Wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. What's up? I've been watching Lynne, just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. Pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Okay. Someone will be over later. Don't let on that you've noticed anything. Hey, look at that! The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. I've been waiting for you.
Eek! What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa?
Just call me Ray.
Grandpa Ray.
You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls, we can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it, way up on the upper level, scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now.
Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with these ghost trick thingies.
I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers.
What? Why not?
I'm afraid I don't know the reason. Only a special few have the powers of the dead.
What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair.
Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on, hop in. Carry on, boys.
Fate changed. That horrible hitman who's after me is upstairs, isn't he?
Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here.
Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt that horrible hitman down.
He must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast.
We're going to make him make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others.
There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Time is passing. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be the head of the Hitman Division by next month now, for sure.
There he is, that horrible hitman.
I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter right now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. There, you put a stop to the shot at least.
We did it, so I'm safe now, right?
Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional, and he really wants to be the head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really not going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot. Fate changed. ahead is my ambition for next year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where the light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Look at that! One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently, we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our situation is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. So, just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bike in place to work his headlamp. It's a very sad tale indeed. Sounds like we're taking things way too far. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's something, some other way we can use it. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? It wasn't me. It went off all by itself. It scared the heck out of me. Well, just just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. If things gotten that tight, it's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all our searchlights at once. Boy, we ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Hey, I told you to lay off that thing, and I told you it wasn't me. Oh, I think I might know what's going on here. This is the work of, What? Hey, shut up, you're freaking me out. But you know as well as I do, the only explanation for mischief like this is Inspector Cabanilla. So they tell tales about him as if he's a ghost, eh? Inspector Cabanilla is a really nice person. But I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Cecil, get him! Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice, dark spot for our glue-loving image. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Why not? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it would really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh, these powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we better get back. Present. Lynne has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynne, huh? Now that she's alive again, she'll probably still be detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case around with the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. I decided to go back to the office where Lynne was being detained. With her fate changed, her story was sure to change too. Maybe that would lead us in a new direction. Now that Lynne is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? So, is Lynne actually still detained? Does that case have anything to do with Sissel's fate? Is Cabanela really angry that she ran away? Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I guess you now know that she runs away. Ha ha ha. I'm terrible at this. See ya. My mouse is dying.